Hi, I'm Melanie with Hooked to the Left, and today we're going to be reviewing this little contraption right here, and let's go ahead and get started. Hi, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again today. If you are new to my channel and you really like crochet product reviews, yarn hauls, or tutorials, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and hit the bell so you're reminded each time I put out a new video. That all aside, let's go ahead and take a look at this item right here. Okay, if you take a look at my Amazon haul, which I'll link up right up above, if you take a look at my Amazon haul, you will see where I show that I received this as a gift from my boss for Christmas in July. And I was concerned, I mentioned this in there, I was concerned because I am a bigger person. I was concerned that it would be too small because you know those the Bluetooth headsets that were kind of like around your neck like this, they were a little uncomfortable on me and they were a little bit too small. So I was concerned I was going to run into that same problem with this. I am happy to say that is a non-issue. Okay, so this right here, it makes it, you can bend them any which way, okay, and they're, I mean, it's super flexible, so you can bend them down, pointing down at your book or your crochet work, whatever you want to do, and it's going to be there. But it's so comfortable around my neck. I mean, you can feel it on the back of your neck, which is a little funky, but for it being something that goes around your neck, it's actually really comfortable. I don't think it's going to matter whether you're a thicker person or whether you're a thinner person. It's still going to be comfortable on your neck. So I wanted to let you know and that's why you're seeing this review this way first, is because this is not a problem. It feels very comfortable on me. I have been using it. So heads up on that. Now we're going to go down to the table and we're going to do a little bit and show you a little bit more closely at these. But before I go, let me show you the different brightnesses. Okay, that's first level, second level, third level. All right, and I'm going to have a comparison over here of what it looks like against my yarn. Now I've been using it while I make this pocket shawl, which is right here. So it's of course black yarn. It's not completely black. It's got some tweedy stuff in it. But this black yarn, this is what I've been using it on, and that's what you're gonna see. That's what you saw in the picture was this project. Okay. So let's go ahead and go down to my whiteboard so you can get a better look at this and not have it on my neck. Okay? See you there. Welcome back, and we are taking a look at this tool for lighting your project in darker areas, either if you're traveling or you just don't want to turn the lights on. You want to just focus on the product itself and not turn the overhead lights on. One thing to note is this product does not require batteries. It is charged through here. It does come with a cord. It is a USB-C cord or charging port. So like most things that are charged through USB-C, you have the USB-C charging items, you have the USB to USB-C cord that comes with it. This is actually probably going to become the standard, so you'll be seeing a lot of these cords out there for charging for phones. I know the newer iPhones have gone to that, newer Apple products have gone to that, the Nintendo Switch is charged with this, so I already have a ton of these ports laying around the house. So just a heads up on that, this is a USB-C charging port. Okay, the other things that you notice, that you want to notice here, is this little button right here, and I actually have not used that, but I believe that changes the type of coloring the light is. So let's test it. Let's go ahead and turn these puppies on. Okay, now, yeah, see, that's a little bit warmer, that's white, and that's a little bit cooler. So yep, that's what this button right here does. This button at the top, and this is going to be right at the back of your neck, so if you want to make the change, you can. And I'm going to put the light here so you can see right here. So that is your lowest intensity on brightness, and this is with the, I think, the warm lights. This is your middle intensity, and that is your highest intensity. Okay, so now also on these arms right here are very flexible, so you can, you know, have them go in and really pinpoint light on something in particular. You can aim them out, you know, so they're just super flexible. You can bend them any which way. So basically I have them almost like this. I tilt them in a little bit maybe whenever I am crocheting, and then when I store them in with my project that I'm working on them with, I just fold them in like this and I put them in my project bag. They go with the project in the project bag that I'm working on right now. So they store like that. That's about as small as you can get them, because this right here is not going to bend much more, but they are very bendy, very flexible. And yeah, that's really the what you need to know the most of is, and there's the buttons where you change on the sides. That's where you change the intensity of the light. Okay, so that is this product in a nutshell. But I bet you want to know what I think of them, right? You probably have a little bit of a clue, but I bet you want to know what I think of them. So why don't we go back to my chair, and then we'll talk about what I think about these particular items. Okay, so let's take a look at these and let's decide, what do I think of these? And I know in my reviews I really haven't done like a scale, you know, like I give it a 5 or I give it 4 stars or whatever. I don't do that. What I do is I give you my impressions and let you know what I think of it and what I like and don't like about it. I'm having a hard time finding what I don't like about this. I hope that they sell it in black, because I want to get one for my husband for when traveling, and want to get one for my husband. My husband will not wear pink. I tell him, you know, he needs to get more secure in his manhood, but yeah, it doesn't matter. He won't wear pink. So I want to see if they have these in black. I haven't checked yet, but I will link these down below, and if you're interested in them, please go ahead and hit that link. I do get a little bit of a commission off of it, but really not much. And I appreciate it. It just goes to support the channel. That's all. But what do I think? I'm not affiliated with these. They haven't sent me these. I didn't pay for these. My boss sent them to me. I would have paid for them, and more than likely I'm gonna buy some more. And really that's what it boils down to. Would I buy these again? Absolutely, 100% yes. I love these. I think they are awesome. I would recommend them to any crocheter that's having light problems. I even think that it really lights up black yarn when you're working with it really well. Especially, it depends on how you hold your yarn. I tend to hold my yarn, you can't really tell, but get a little bit lower here. I tend to, you can't even tell. So I hold my yarn right about here, right underneath my chest. So, and it lights really well right there. I really do like it. So I would buy this again. I use them. I didn't just use them to review them. I continue to use them, especially on that project. I do not have all the when I don't have all the lights on above me, and I just have the TV going and maybe a light or two on. But I use these to light my work. I really do like them. I actually have used them to light when I had to step outside. I use them to light my way outside, like it's a flashlight. Not the best use for it, because it more or less it just lit up my breast as much as it lit up the ground. So not the best use for it, but it does work really well with crochet, or if you're reading a book, if that's what you want to use it for, that's perfect. But in low light, if you need to crochet, either you're traveling or you're working in low light, this will light your project amazingly well. I really do like it. So I would recommend this. I would buy this as a gift for a crocheter. In fact, when I do, which I plan on doing in November, when I do what to buy your crochet friend video, this is gonna go in it. This is how much I like them. I think they're awesome. So yes. Okay, so for the price, these this set right here, and what I have linked down below is $18.99, and yeah, like I said, it's got 4.5 stars out of 6,000 reviews on Amazon. I understand why. I want to go see who didn't give them a 5-star and I wonder why they didn't like it. Now, granted, I haven't had these forever, but I guess the convenience of the charging might be, it might be a little cumbersome, but now you have charging ports now in almost every car, so if you're using it while driving, you can charge them up while you're driving. The battery has lasted a very long time for me. You saw them pop on and the light that it was giving in the video. I haven't charged these up in days. Now I did charge it up for about 48 hours, and then I've taken it off the charger, and it's been off the charger for about a week. Now I haven't been using them consistently every night, but that gives you an idea of what the charge is like on these. So yeah, if you are trying to think of the perfect gift, or if you want to let somebody know what you want for Christmas as a crocheter, or if you're looking for the perfect gift for a crocheter, you can't go wrong with these if they don't have something like this. I really think this is a great gift to give to any crocheter. I cannot recommend it enough. And that's that. They are called the Glucosent LED Neck Reading Light. It's a book light for reading in bed, or for crocheting in bed if you want to do that. So I think it's a great product. You know, I stand behind that one. Hi everyone, this is Melanie again from Hooked to the Left, of course, because you've been watching this video. So I just wanted to let you know a little something that I noticed about this product that I needed to add in my review. This is why it didn't go out when I originally intended to go out, which I think was what, like September 30th or something like that. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that it's not going to do it now, probably because I wanted to do it now so I could show you and give you an example of it, but I was having a problem with the lights cutting off. And it wasn't because the battery was dying. I had it charged for about 2 weeks in a row, or not 2 weeks, about 3 days in a row, and this kept cutting off when I was using it, and that drove me insane. So that's a little black mark against it. Now it could be that I had charged it for too long, so I let it completely die and just charged it up for a few minutes, and now it's going in, it's not turning off. So there may be some things I need to figure out about it in that way, but you know, when I get a product, especially something as relatively simple as this, I expect that it's going to work in an intuitive way. But I did not feel right posting this review without letting you know that I experienced that problem. So like I said, in the time that I've been talking to you, before it would have cut, these would have cut out on me. So it could be that it's corrected itself because I let it completely die and then charged it up again, and I didn't keep it on sitting on the charger for a long time. If anybody knows about that or had that experience with these particular the Glucosent book lights, then just it's Glucosent book lights, then just let me know, and let me know how you were able to manage that. I turned it off on my own there. But that's the only thing I needed to add. I still like these as long as I can use them and they're not cutting off. If I find that they continue to cut off, I'll add a comment to this particular video, add a comment saying, hey, they started cutting out again. Here, I want to know, do you think that maybe you would, do you think this is something that you would like? Are you interested in these? Were you looking at this review going, you know, I've been thinking about that. Let me check them out. Let me know what you thought, what you think. Are you gonna get them, or are you gonna request them for Christmas? I would love to know. And if you found value in this particular video, then please go ahead and hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining me today. Bye bye. and I feel like I'm crooked. Let me straighten myself out. I always forget to do this. I always forget to look at the price before I start a video, which you really should do that.